Hey guys, today I'm filming Empties number 5. If you're new to my Empties videos, I film them probably every 3 months because I like to wait until I have makeup products, which means that my Empties end up being very long. So I am going to link my playlist up here and the videos individually down below if you would like to see my other Empties. And what I've started doing is breaking up my Empties into categories, and I'm going to have them listed down below with the times they start in case you don't want to see everyone. So I've got oral care, body, hair, skin, nails, and makeup. So I will have all those listed down below as well as the times that they start. So I'm just going to get into it so it won't be too long, even though we all know it's gonna be long. So first thing I finished up was this Rite pre-brush whitening rinse. I usually get the one from Walmart, but either way is fine. Store brand whitening pre-rinse. I think it works really well. I try to do everything I can besides bleaching to have white teeth. The next thing I have is the Crest 3D White Toothpaste. This is the Radiant Mint. It doesn't really matter the flavor to me, but I love this toothpaste. This is the one that I always repurchase. I've already repurchased this, and I already repurchased the mouthwash, I forgot to mention. But I love this. I think it works well. The next thing are my Altoids Smalls Mints and Peppermint. I've got 5 of them. I already repurchased. I always keep these in my backpack and my purse and pop them in between classes because I always like to have fresh breath, and I want to be breathing my stinky breath on somebody else because I wouldn't want them to do it to me, you know what I mean? So 5 of those, and yes, I did repurchase already. So now moving on to hair care, I only have 3 things. The first is the Suave Rosemary Mint Invigorating Clean Shampoo. I'm not going to repurchase this. It was just okay. I don't have a Holy Grail shampoo. I try a new one every time. The one I'm using right now is a Suave Moroccan oil, and I like that much better than this. But this was nice. I have really greasy roots, so I don't want moisturizing shampoo, so I did like this a lot. Rosemary mint smell was fantastic, so it's okay, but I prefer what I'm using now, so I'm not going to repurchase that. The next thing I have is the L'Oreal Everpure Smooth Conditioner, which is also rosemary mint scent, which is amazing. This is my favorite conditioner, Holy Grail. I've repurchased this time and time again. I have another one right now. I definitely recommend this. This works better for me than the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle. It makes my hair so smooth and easy to comb through, and this is not even a deep conditioner, so I really love this and definitely recommend it. And this one is for color treated hair. The last hair product is my Suave Dry Shampoo. I've tried Tresemme, I've tried Psst, and I didn't like them whatsoever. I like this one. It doesn't have a weird smell. Sometimes I do get that white cast that I just rub my roots like that and it's good to go. But I do have blonde hair, but sometimes I don't get any. It just depends, but this is only like $3. It is like Holy Grail status for me. I have repurchased it already, and I definitely recommend this to anybody interested in a dry shampoo. Now moving on to body products, I have 2 Opti free Replenish contact solutions. I got these in a 2-pack from Costco. They're much cheaper that way because contact solution is expensive, whatever, but I like these. They clean my contacts well, and I'm gonna repurchase them. The next thing I finished up is this Mitchum Smart Solid Clinical Performance Deodorant. I like this. It has no scent. This is the antiperspirant. I know antiperspirant are supposed to be bad for you and maybe it can cause cancer. I understand that, but there is no way I can wear a natural deodorant. I would not be comfortable doing that. I sweat way too much. I know that's gross, but honestly, I sweat too much to use that. I commend the people that do, but that's not something that I'm interested in. So I do like this. I think this works great as antiperspirant. It has 20% aluminum in it. I look for the deodorant with the most aluminum. I know that's the bad ingredient, but that's what I need. I need antiperspirant. I don't have a problem with odor. I just have a problem with sweat. And yes, I did repurchase that. So the next thing I have are 3 Japanese cherry blossom hand sanitizers from Bath&Body Works. These and Winter Candy Apple are my favorite scents. I already repurchased them. I like to get them when they have them 5 for $5. But I think these are great products. They clean my hands really well. Always have them with me, again, in my backpack and in my purse, especially because people are still sick around here and I'm trying to keep myself away from those germs. But already repurchased. I really love these. The next thing I have is a lotion. This is the very first lotion I've ever put in Empties, I'm pretty sure, because I'm not a lotion person. I am head to toe oily and I hate it. Honestly, it sucks, but Maybe when I'm old, I'll appreciate it. I don't know, but I hate it right now. So the only time I need lotion is in the winter. After I get out of the shower, my hands will be a little bit dry. So I finally finished up this Drenched in Pink Fresh and Clean Super Soft Body Lotion. This is from Victoria's Secret. This is from their pink line. The scent is Fresh Apple and Lily. I love this scent. It is so fresh and clean. Like, I really do recommend this. It was only $6. It lasted me forever. The consistency is pretty good. It seems to absorb into my skin pretty well, but leave me still feeling moisturized. But I only use this at night, and I only used it on my hands, but it lasted me. I've had this since probably 9th grade, so it's lasted me a long time. I don't really use lotion. I'm not going to repurchase it because right now I have the Sarah Jessica Parker NYC lotion, which will probably take me another, 6 years to finish up. So I'm not going to repurchase this. I do recommend it. I know they did some different stuff with their pink line, so I don't know if this scent is still available, but if it is, I recommend it. And again, that is Fresh and Clean. To go with the lotion, I also finished up the pink Fresh and Clean body mist. I loved this. It has the same scent. Lily and Fresh Apple. I love this. I'm a weird kind of person. I wear perfume when I've got like dressier clothes on, but if I'm just wearing yoga pants and a t-shirt to go to Walmart, then I'll use body spray. So this again took me. I probably again bought this in like 9th grade, so it took me, 8 years or something. It does take me a long time to finish up. I'm not going to repurchase it because I prefer perfume over body spray. Scents don't last on me very well, unfortunately, but I love the smell of this and I would recommend it if anybody is interested in a body spray. The next thing I have are 2 perfumes, you guys. I finally finished up my Nollie Live. I got this from Pacsun. I think this was discontinued. I am going to repurchase it if I can find it at the outlets. It's an amazing scent. One of my holy grail perfumes. This is amazing. I'm gonna keep the bottle, I'm not gonna throw it away, but now the only perfume I have left is Sarah Jessica Parker NYC. I've got 4 of these because I told you my last empties, I got them on like super sale because it's being discontinued as well. So all 3 of my favorite perfumes have been discontinued, but I'm gonna repurchase this if I can find it at the outlet. And I finished up another perfume. This is the American Eagle Real Rollerball. I bought this in like 9th grade. They don't make this scent anymore, but it is such a romantic light scent. I love it. I also finished a perfume sample. This is Viva La Juicy Noir. I really like this. That's what the bottle looks like if you're interested. I really like this. It's a very different scent. I really can't place it. I'll put the notes here. I think sandalwood. It doesn't say on here, but sandalwood and something else. But it's a different scent than what I like. I usually am a very fruity floral kind of person, and this has like a different tinge to it, but I actually really liked it and I would consider purchasing this. But there's a perfume from Ralph Lauren that I think I want to try next. I wish perfumes weren't so expensive, but I'm really picky about perfumes too. So this one smelled really good and I would consider purchasing that. So now on to the skincare products, and I actually have a ton of things. I have my Neutrogena makeup removing wipes. You guys know I'm obsessed with these. You can get a pack of 4 big ones and 2 travel size for a good price at Costco, so that's where I always buy them. I recommend that because these can be very expensive. I've got 4 of the big ones and 1 travel size. I love these because I have very, very sensitive eyes, and every other makeup wipe I've tried does not remove my makeup all the way, or it burns my eyes. I don't have that problem with these. These get off my face makeup and eye makeup really well. I use 1 wipe to get off my face makeup and my eye makeup, and then I do wash my face afterwards just to make sure I got any residue off, but I really recommend them. They're my favorite holy grail makeup wipes. So I love them. I already repurchased and I would recommend them to everyone. So I actually have 4 face cleanser type products. I know, that's crazy. The first one I have is this deluxe sample of the Philosophy Purity. This was supposed to be my last empties, but I accidentally dropped it on the floor and like totally forgot about it. But this was awesome. This lasted me like 2 or 3 months or something. I got this from 100 Point Perk from Sephora. There are like a bunch of different sizes of this. I know Ulta has a size like this big maybe for $10, which sounds like a lot, but I would definitely think about purchasing this. I know some people use this to take off their makeup. I don't. I just used it in the morning because it was a nice light cleanser that was easy to wash off. I wash my face at night, but I also wash it in the morning because I do get oily throughout the night, so I like to just have a fresh face to put makeup on. So I love this as a nice light cleanser, and I would definitely purchase this. I thought this was really, really great. The next cleanser I have is the Clean&Clear Morning Burst Shine Control Facial Cleanser. I have repurchased this a ton of times, but it's time for me to try something new. I hauled a bunch of skincare stuff a little while ago. I'll link the video up here if you want to see all the new things I'm going to try out. But I just used them for so long, I feel like they don't have any effects on my skin anymore. You know, when you kind of become like immune to things. So I do recommend this. It's a nice light cleanser. This is the Shine Control version, which is good for me because I have oily skin. Honestly, I think these all do the same thing, but they've got different colors and scents. But I did like this. I would recommend it, but I actually just finished that, so I'm going to try something new. I've not tried it yet, but I will keep you posted. I'll maybe do a skincare routine in the summer once I've been able to try out these new products to see how they work for me. I will do an updated skincare routine. Then I have the Clean&Clear Morning Burst Shine Control Facial Scrub. The other was a cleanser. This is a scrub. This is a scrub that you can use every day because it's very gentle, and it's like a jelly scrub instead of like a sandy or really rough scrub, so you can use it every day. Again, I tried something new, but I did really enjoy this, and I would recommend it for a nice gentle everyday exfoliator. The last facial cleanser I have is the Clearasil Rapid Action Pads. I love these. I use these usually on like Friday nights or something when I'm too lazy to shower at night, and then I'll just shower the next morning. I like to use this to clean my face. These do kind of sting, but for me, I feel like if it's stinging, then it must be working. That's just my mentality, but I do really like these. I think that they're great, and I definitely recommend them. The next thing I have is the Neutrogena Acne Stress Control Toner. This is my holy grail toner. I used to try a different one every time, but there's just something about this that I like. I feel like it makes my face feel clean. I like the scent. I really can't even tell you what it is, but I use this in the morning after my cleanser to make sure that I got all the cleanser off my face before I moisturize, and I think it's a really great product, and I definitely recommend it. And I did repurchase that. So to go along with that, I have the White Cloud Cotton Rounds. I got them from Walmart. I already repurchased these. I think they work really well for I think they work really well to add toner to my face. The next thing I have is a moisturizer. This is the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. I had this for a really long time. This was a gift with purchase. I don't like this. I'm not going to repurchase it. This is for dry skin. I've got oily skin. It was just too like greasy for me. But if you do have dry skin, I think that you'd like it. But yeah, I'm not going to repurchase this. It's not for me. I don't like the scent, but you know, this is like a holy grail of a lot of people, so I think this would be great for a dry skin person. I know that they do have a Dramatically Different moisturizing gel for oily skin, so I might try that in the future, but right now I'm sticking to my drugstore skincare while I'm still, you know, got teenage skin. So the last skincare product I have is the Clean&Clear Acne Spot Treatment. I just finished this. I've had this for years. So I feel like this doesn't have an effect on me anymore. So again, I'm trying a spot treatment from Neutrogena. I just finished this last night, so I'm not exactly sure how the Neutrogena will work, but like I said, I'm going to do an updated skincare routine to let you all know my thoughts on the new products I'm trying, but I do recommend this. I think it works well. I personally really love Clean&Clear skincare products, and they work well for my teenage skin. So now on to nails. I actually have 3 nail products. The first is the Equate Regular Nail Polish Remover. I think this works well. I always just buy the Walmart version of acetone because I have this little CVS nail polish remover that has like a pump on it that you just put your cotton pad on top of. That way you don't have to spill all everywhere. So this 6 fluid ounce bottle fits in there, so I just pour it in there, and then when that's out I repurchase another one of these. So I think I really like this. It takes off my nail polish really well. Then I have the Revlon Color Stay Base Coat. This is amazing. This fills in, I have really ridgy nails, and this fills in the ridges really well and makes my nails smooth to put nail polish color on top of, and I totally recommend this. I already repurchased this. I think this is a really great product. So my last nail product is the Hard Candy Nail Polish and Black Tie Optional. This has completely dried out. I know that I can put nail polish thinner in it. I don't even own nail polish thinner. I'd rather just buy a new one. It only costs $4, but this is that really cool glitter top coat. It's got black and white circle glitters, hex glitters, and bar glitters in it, but it's really cool. This is a really great formula. I think I may have left the cap undone a little bit, but I really do like this and I am going to repurchase it. So now on to makeup. I have 3 products that I've hit pan on and the rest are empties. So the first thing that I hit pan on was the e.l.f. Eyebrow Kit in Ash. I hit pan on the wax, if you can see that right here. This is a good brow product. This works for full brows. If you have thin brows, this isn't gonna work because this doesn't stick to skin very well. But I think it's a really great product. I love my Anastasia stuff right now, but I think this is great and I do recommend it. I've also hit pan on 2 powders. I hit pan on 2 powders in my last Empties videos. Powders are the things that I just try a bunch of because I don't have like holy grails. But the first one I have is the Wet n Wild Fergie Mattifying Take on the Day powder. I've only had this for a couple months and I've hit major pan. I've been using this to set my under eyes. It works so well. This is a good alternative to the NARS Translucent Crystal Setting Powder, and I really like this and I would recommend it. I think it's really nice for setting the under eye. The next powder I have is the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Powder Foundation. I'm in the shade Nude. I've hit pretty major pan. This is my holy grail powder now. I've tried a bunch and this is my favorite so far. It gives beautiful coverage and a beautiful finish. It's not cakey looking and I absolutely love this and recommend it to everyone. So now the rest of these makeup products are all empties. The first thing I'm going to show you guys are probably going to throw up, but I just wanted to talk about it with you. My beauty blender. You see it? You see it? That's why I've been using the Real Techniques complexion sponge since like Christmas. See it? See it? I'm just like, how did this even happen? Like, this is disgusting and I was afraid this would give me an infection. I don't know what, at first I didn't know what did this, but I think I figured it out in my last Empties. I threw out the Hard Candy Glamouflage Concealer because it started to smell, so I just knew that it had gone bad. I only used, like, if you notice, it's not on the bottom, which I use for foundation, it's on the tip, which is what I use for concealer. So I think because I was using that Hard Candy Concealer under my eyes, and it had gone bad, it did this. Like, I think this is just bacteria. I'm gonna throw, I mean, I've been saving it to show you guys. I know that's disgusting, but I wanted to ask if this has ever happened to you, because it's not from not cleaning it, because I do clean it. Because at first I thought it was from that Dr. Bronner soap, but it's not. And then I thought, well, maybe I just didn't get out the soap residue enough and it made this bacteria, but I am like 95% sure it's from that Hard Candy Concealer because it had expired. And yeah, it started smelling funny and whatever, and I was using the tip of this to blend it out, and I think that's why it got like this, but I wanted to show it to you. I know it's disgusting. I stopped using it as soon as that, you know, all that nastiness happened. I stopped using it, so don't worry about that. Don't think I'm gross because I stopped using it. So next, for 2 face products, I've got 2 concealers. The first one is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in the Brightener shade. I took off the sponge near the end. I only had a little tiny bit left when I took off the sponge, but I love this. I'm gonna repurchase this. I love using this to highlight my face. The neutralizer shade I think would be great for anybody with like tan olive skin, but I love this. I'm gonna repurchase it soon. It is like 10 bucks, which sucks, but I think this is a really great product. It's a nice thin consistency and it blends out to look very airbrushed. Then I have the NYX HD concealer and mine is in the shade Porcelain. I finished this in 3 months. Like, that is really fast. I've never finished a concealer that fast. There's just not much product in here. And I think this is a great concealer. It gives really nice full coverage. The shade I had was even too light for brightening. I should have gone with shade number 2. So I am going to repurchase this in a shade for my under eyes and a shade for blemishes because I want to see how this covers blemishes, but I would definitely recommend both of these. So next I have an eyebrow product and I'm so happy to finish this up. If you guys have been with me for a long time, you know, I feel like you can cheer along with me. I finished up my NYX eyebrow shaper. I've had this for 3 years maybe, but I've been using it on and off, but for like the past year I've been using it about every day. And I got to the very end and I was sharpening it and the rest just fell out. But this is a wax pencil. I already repurchased this. I don't think this keeps my brows in place. I actually just use it to help brow powder stick to my eyebrows. I think it works really well for that and I would really recommend this and I already repurchased it. I'm sorry about the lighting. It's very yellow in here now because the sun just went away. I think it's about to storm, so fantastic because I gotta walk outside in a little bit. Now onto two eye products that I finished up. My e.l.f. eyelid primer. I already repurchased this. I love this. I think it works well for everybody unless you have really oily eyelids and it might still, shadows may still crease on you. This does not make my eyeshadows more vibrant, but this does keep them from creasing and make them last all day. So I already purchased it and I love it. Then I finished up the Benefit They're Real mascara. I got this as a birthday gift from Sephora. This sample lasted me 3 months or 4 months, so I'm glad I didn't buy the full size of it. I think this is a great mascara. It pairs well with every other mascara I've tried it with. I'm not going to purchase it. It's too expensive and I'm not fallen in love with it, but I do think it's a good mascara. And lastly, I have two lip balms. The first one is this Blistex Medicated Lip Ointment. I don't like this. I buy new chapsticks all the time to try them out, and I just was not a fan of this one, but I wanted to finish it up. Then I have my EOS Lip Balm in Sweet Mint. This is probably my holy grail chapstick. I already repurchased it. I recommend it to everybody. I love this scent and the texture is really awesome. So thank you all so much for watching this Empties. If you have one, please link it down below. I hope you all enjoy this, and if you don't film videos, please leave a comment of some products that you've used up recently. Thank you all so much for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.